This generation is full of people who love Jesus, but they're disconnected from the bigger picture, the larger story that God's telling, and they're hungry for more. I want to find a way to reframe missions as a larger story that's filled with adventure, filled with romance. This is an amazing story, and God is for us.
So what is Discipleship Training School, or DTS? This experience is divided into two halves: lecture phase and outreach phase. In lecture phase, you'll spend your time living in a community setting focused on knowing God.
DTS was the most insane time of my life.
When I went to DTS, God just completely transformed my life.
I just was ready to go all in.
God did amazing things in my life.
So whether that's worshiping together around a campfire in the mountains, exploring the city, or a coffee shop together, we integrate that with lecture speakers that we fly in from all over the world. We believe it makes our relationship with each other and with God deeper.
Every week was just slammed with something new and just completely wrecked for God. And
Identity Week was what most life-changing week.
But I think the biggest thing that really stuck out was learning about forgiveness.
During outreach, you will travel to a cross-cultural destination and make God known by sharing your faith, healing the sick, and serving the broken.
Outreach was crazy. It teaches you to be so far out there that you can't do anything but depend on God.
I went to Kenya and Uganda for my outreach.
First place was Indonesia, and we went to Samoa.
My outreach for DTS, we went to India.
It makes you live out your faith.
Small little pieces of love that don't seem very huge to yourself make a huge impact.
Knowing that your job that day is to wake up just to love on people.
And that moment was like, wow, like I can be used by God.
We are image bearers of the Most High God. We're made for that connection. This is the adventure that you've been looking for.